don't get me started doing interviews at 2, 3, 4 a.m. I'll stay up all night. Kosha Dillz. My name's Rami. People know me as Kosha Dillz. Hip-hop artist, living in Brooklyn, from Jersey, lived in LA, lived in Israel, and now living in New York City. And I've been doing South by. It's my 15th one. I first got it in 2008. I've been at it a long time, and I started curating my own showcases. So I'm doing a showcase here tomorrow night called Oy vey. It's like a Yiddish word, kind of like, what the hell? And yeah, I've kind of bridged all these groups together of like my life, like gangster rap, klezmer, Jewish music, Israeli bands, people from all over the world, indie rock, pop, obscure music, experimental, and hip hop. And yeah, tomorrow's the show, so that's why I'm here. I've been here when like Doja Cat was like 18, and my buddy booked her before, we did a shows with her in 2014, before she became what she is today. I met people here, then I went to Amsterdam and dropped them a CD, and then they like booked me on tour with Snoop Dogg and paid me and flew me out to festivals, and like just from being here, and being cool, like not even seeing my show, you know what I mean? Who knows if they're coming to the show? So that's why I like it. I wrestled, so I think I used to learn how to drop like 8 pounds in a day, I know how to run. I've ran 2 marathons. I'm just an intense guy. So I'm relentless when it comes to that. But sometimes you gotta tone it down, learn how to do it. But when it comes to the long haul of intense working, I don't know, I thrive on that. I'd rather be committed than inspired. It's 2 very different things. Inspired, you know what I mean? I'll be inspired after I felt like I was more committed. You see the results of your commitment, that should be inspiring, You told yourself, I'll be out to this, and then you cut it off. And then you have to stick to it, no matter what, all those commitments. You go into the gym. You go to the gym, but could you eat right? Commitment, I don't want to feel inspired to eat right, You need to be committed. It means you'll be really moody when you don't eat what you want. So that's kind of like with music, Can't always write a hit song. Might come up with shit, but you have to keep writing. If you want to be like a TikTok star, you have to make TikToks. And you have to don't worry about the numbers. If you want to be in live music, you have to show up. You got to go stand in the front. You have to be in the front row, you know what I mean? I say and watch all the bands. You gotta be supportive of them, even if you don't like them. And those are like just becoming part of the community, But you have to show up. That's the most important part. What I tell 15-year-old me? I don't know, diversify yourself, maybe. I mean, I'm full-time music, I bet there were different things I could have done, and I was very worried about money. Very obsessed about money and shit. I wasn't comfortable with being broke, and I was like, charging for things. And I know people did a lot of stuff for free and gave out free CDs, and I was very against that stuff at till 26, 7. Now I'm like, if you want something, take it. I don't know. It's just there's different choices I could have made that could have put me in different situations. Reinvesting in yourself, being okay with, spending money on yourself for certain things, and don't sell drugs, That didn't work out.